The Season 7 St. Patrick's theme is officially in the shop, with some of the packs having some new updated prices. We're going to check out the Shamrock Surprise. We're also going to check out the new pack, the Four-Leaf Clover, which gives you 4 cards from this pack, which is great for grinding events. And then the standard St. Patrick's theme and the Lucky Shot. Big shout out to NBA2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. Now, before we do open up those packs, I've been getting a lot of questions on how to get collectibles for the St. Patrick's theme. So there's a couple ways to get them right now. The easiest method is by going to the NBA2KMobile.com daily streak, where if you log in every day, you will be able to get collectibles. And next week, there's going to be a bonus, a collectibles given out. On top of that, you could get some St. Patrick's players from the draft board. Right now, Meteorite John Wall's dropping. I have been receiving comments saying that players have gotten John Wall. Incredible card, one of my favorites. Bob McAdoo's also dropping. Kyle Kuzma, Paul George, which is a great card always, Jack Sigma, and Brian Scalabrine. If you do get any of these St. Patrick's cards, they're going to give you a 20% style bonus for all the events from now until March 30th. And there are going to be some players that are going to be rewind enabled. So any current player in the NBA who has the rewind logo on top of the card can be used for that mode as well. And overall, it's pretty exciting because you can basically use these cards all throughout the month for multiple events and modes. So now that we broke that down, let's get into those packs because y'all know what player I'm going to try to get. We already got a feature on the bottom left, and that's going to be that Solar Diamond Tracy Mcgrady. That's right, we got to go for that T-Mac. There are a couple of things I want to accomplish with these packs, and that is either pulling T-Mac or crafting him. He's 45 collectibles. We got 18 from the full court press. You should definitely check that out. We went down to the wire to get that Luka, which we're going to hopefully try to feature later in the week with some gameplay. I'm looking to do a building gameplay video like we did for Jordan. If you like that format, let me know down below. But the goal is to try to get this T-Mac. We need some more collectibles. I'm hoping with all the packs that we're going to open up, we should be able to craft them. And in the process, if I can get some more collectibles, I want to finish the set and try to get the Solar Diamond Patrick Ewing. Next Nation, y'all already know. That is definitely the goal. Now, the first pack is the Shamrock Surprise. You can see the odds have been boosted as well. That's been something they've been very vocal about. They made a big announcement about that too, and I'll go over it quickly. But it says, in case you missed it, we made changes to pack odds, starting with the St. Patrick's, increasing the chances to pull the best cards in packs. Similar changes were made to rewind packs, and prices were decreased there too, and I did notice that. If you've been grinding the stat line or getting coins from the courtside pass, or if you do happen to buy coins, you do get a lot more for the value now with the prices being decreased. With the Shamrock Surprise, you do get 1 collectible from this. And I do like that they made the collectibles the same for both packs. It makes it much easier to craft players. So we'll be opening up some of these, but I do want to check out the Four-Leaf Clover. I think this is where you can get the most players from. You get 4 non-unique pulls of Season 7 St. Patrick's themed cards. And then you also get 3 collectibles, which I think is pretty solid. So I don't know if there's a limit on this pack, but I'm definitely gonna open up a lot of these. And then the standard St. Patrick's pack has boosted odds for the Solar Diamond cards. And then you get 3 collectibles in that one too. And then the Lucky Shot is normally a little bit tougher. So the highest card you can get from the Lucky Shot is the Moonstone Draymond Green. So I'm not gonna be opening up too much of these. But for 100 coins, the worst case scenario is you get an energy recharge, which can help you out with grinding tourneys. For the St. Patrick's themes, these are the point guards that will be available in the pack. I already have the Luka, so I'm pretty good at point guard. Shooting guard, you know we're going for T-Mac. Small forward, there's a new Jalen Rose. But Andrew Wiggins is actually the card I want to get, especially since that's the Miami Heat version. That will be a good card to use in rewind. Power forward, we got the Juwan Howard. We also got the Jaden McDaniels. And at center, we got the Patrick Ewing and the Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal is a gem inside this game. We'll start with the Lucky Shot. Let's see, maybe we can get Draymond Green. Still will be a good card since he is rewind enabled. If I get a large energy charge, I'll be happy as well because those are normally 180 coins. To get them for 100, there we go. So that worked out pretty good. So we got a large charger. We can use that to grind tourneys. We definitely go through those when we grind in the courtside pass. So let's go ahead and open up the Shamrock Surprise. What I'll probably do is open up 5 of these and then we'll open up 6 of the other packs. And so here goes the first one. Hopefully we can get that John Wall. If not, we're going to be grinding and try to get him off the draft board. So first card is the collectible. We need those. We got Brian Scalabrine. All right, here we go. We got a few more. Collectibles on the right. Who's on the left? Let's go. We got Bob McAdoo. Definitely a card that I haven't really used a lot. And it'll definitely be cool to try him out. So we're actually going to do 2 more of these. So let's see what we get here. Collectibles on the right. Who's on the left? Let's go. We got Kyle Kuzma. And that is a rewind enabled card. So double the value right there. All right, 1 more left for these. So Shamrock Surprise hasn't been that bad. And I do like the fact that you get 1 collectible at least. All right, so collectibles on the right. Who's going to be on the left, y'all? Let's go. We got the John Wall. So now if we do get a few more from the draft board, it will be a lot easier to max them out. Explosive point guard. One of my favorites. I'm telling y'all. John Wall is no joke in this game. Let's get into these 4-leaf clovers. Now the 4-leaf clovers, it is a little bit more difficult to get a Solar Diamond, but you're getting 4 cards. So I think there's still value here. We're going to go through a couple, but I am going to chase that Tracy Mcgrady in the standard Season 7 St. Patrick's packs. All right, so let's see what we can do here. At least we know we're getting 3 collectibles. I should be able to craft T-Mac by the end of everything. All right, so this is jam-packed. So I'm guessing the collectibles is on the right. It is. All right, so these are going to be 4 pulls. Let's see who we start with. All right, cool. So we got Brian Scalabrine. We got Royce O'Neal. Patty Mills. And who's on the left? We got Jack Sigma. Okay, so we got 4 players that are going to get a style bonus. And it looks like we basically got 4 different positions. So that works out pretty good. 2 of these players are rewind enabled. So those are the type of players that you should be locking in for domination. I always recommend that you have players from every team at every position. And if you can use them in rewind, it makes it a lot more easy to choose who you're going to keep. So that was the first pack. I do love this idea with the 4 cards. This is pretty cool. All right, let's keep it going. Y'all already know the deal. Collectibles on the right. First card, Brian Scalabrine again. Royce O'Neal. Patty Mills. Let's see if the other card is Jack Sigma. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Y'all surprised me with that. So we got Andrew Wiggins with the Miami Heat jersey. This is a new card. Definitely going to be a fun one to use, man. Wiggins is a good card. Very good player. Good defender. Pretty good scorer as well. That's a valuable card. I'm very excited about that one. And again, rewind enabled. So the 4-leaf clover, it's not bad. So we're going to open up 2 more of these because I do want to spend most of the coins trying to get that T-Mac. I thought I wanted to open up 5 of these, but the odds to get a Solar Diamond are only 1%. It's a lot lower, which is crazy because that's really what the odds were before. But since the odds are boosted on the other one, I'm really curious to see how they work out. If we don't get T-Mac, at least maybe we could get another Meteorite or maybe another Solar Diamond player. All right, so let's see. Collectibles on the right. First card, Jack Sigma. Let's go, Paul George. I like that. Brent Barry, okay. And we got Jermaine O'Neal. So the pack is getting a little bit better. It got ramped up. The rarities are looking nice in this one. So we end up getting another Meteorite. And those cards are still good, still very valuable. And Jermaine O'Neal is a really good center, man. Do not sleep on him. I'm almost tempted to open up a few more of these, man, because they're looking pretty good so far. See down with the deal. We got the collectibles on the right. Patty Mills. Okay, Pat Connaughton. So a different card. We got him twice. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, let's go. We got Draymond Green. So a few more rewind players as well. This is good. This is very good. So I'm going to open up 1 more of these 4-leaf clovers. And then the rest I'm probably going to use on the St. Patrick's. So let's see how this works out here. But definitely good value in this pack. All right, so let's see what we get. So we know the collectibles was the first card. Royce O'Neal. Jack Sigma. Okay, Klingon. That's a card that we didn't get so far. Who's the last one? So we got him twice, which is fine, right? Makes it easier to upgrade them. After we open up all these packs, I am going to check what we have for the set. And then I'm going to try to see who we can craft. These are the Season 7 St. Patrick's. The Solar Diamond have a 6% chance. So a lot higher than the other pack. The only thing is you're not getting 4 pulls, right? So I did like the 4-leaf clover for that reason. But I think we got a good assortment of players where now we can kind of try to chase for one. And if it don't work out, we'll just switch right back. And here we go. Oh, man. Nervous. It's always nerve-wracking when you want to go for a specific player. We already know the deal. Collectibles on the right. Who's going to be on the left, y'all? Okay, John Stockton. Not bad. Let's keep it going. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me know in the comment section what St. Patrick's players have you gotten from the draft board so far. I'm already seeing comments of players getting players. All right, let's see. So we got collectibles on the right. Who's going to be on the left, y'all? Another John Stockton. Let's see if we get John Stockton again. 3 times the charm, right? All right, let's go. Let's go. Collectibles on the right. Who's on the left, y'all? Let's see. Okay, Kyle Kuzma. So we did get him earlier. So now we got a second one. We still got some coins left. I might stay with a couple thousand coins. That way I can grind the event tomorrow. I still don't know what it is, right? It should be announced tonight in game through the event preview. That has been what they have been doing recently. So that seems to be the norm now. But back to the pack. Y'all know the deal already. Collectibles on the right. Who's going to be on the left? Let's go. John Wall. Not even mad about that. We still got a few more of these. I think I might be able to open up 3 or 4. Come on, come on, come on. Collectibles on the right. Who's on the left? Patty Mills. I don't want to see Patty Mills again. Too low variety right now. We're pulling meteorites. I'm okay with that. Even Malachites. Come on, come on, come on. Collectibles on the right. Who's on the left? John Wall. Not mad about it. I told y'all. Okay, so this is going to be probably the last pack because I want to stay at 2,000. I usually like to have 2,000 on hand. You never know when you want to make a new mentor or add on an old mentor. So it kind of works out that way. So this is the last pack. Down to the wire. Who we're going to pull in this one here. Feeling good. Either way, the video is still a W. We got a lot of good pulls. So collectibles on the right. And who is going to be on the left? Jalen Rose. Not even mad about that. It is a Solar Diamond. Not T-Mac. But folks, don't worry. Please stick around because I think we have enough collectibles to craft him. And who knows? We might be able to finish crafting a set for that Patrick Ewing. Knicks Nation, y'all already know. And so we got a Solar Diamond. Regardless, Jalen Rose is actually really good in this game. I believe he had an Amber card before that was pretty good. I don't know if it was like a community assist theme or the Journeyman. I can't recall. I mean, I could look at the catalog, right? Jalen Rose, yeah. Community assist. This was a good card. Now that we can get him again, should be fun to use him. We do have enough collectibles to craft Tracy McGrady, so that is going to be done. Now, as far as the Patrick Ewing, all we need to do is craft CJ McCollum and Jaden McDaniels. I'm curious to see how many collectibles I need for that. CJ is 25, so he's a little bit high. But remember, you do get collectibles from the daily streak, so I need to do that as well. And then 15 for Jaden McDaniels. So we're going to need 40 to craft those remaining 2 players. I'm going to have some left over after T-Mac. So we can work on trying to craft those last 2 players, and then we can get Patrick Ewing. And of course, we can always try to open up more packs as well. I'm not even going to hold y'all up anymore. We're creating Tracy McGrady. And we're going to go over a build for him as well. And you know that we're going to try to drop some gameplay with him soon. So got the T-Mac, mission accomplished, right? My favorite player inside this game. And probably one of my favorite players of all time as well. For Solar Diamond Season 7 St. Patrick's Tracy McGrady, he's got a 5-inch shoot-off dribble, layups and dunks, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, and agility. The stats that I normally like to boost for Tracy McGrady are the 4 in defending, the 5-inch shoot-off dribble, the 5 in layups and dunks, and the 4 in playmaking. If you have anything left over after that, then you can boost up his mid-range and his 3-point shot. And trust me, McGrady can score inside and outside with no problem. But you do got to boost up his playmaking. It will greatly improve his speed with the ball, allow him to be one of the best slashers in the game. Folks, as always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch you on the next one. Stay ballin'.